If you feel lost in life right now, I want you to hear this clearly. You are not broken. You are not behind. And you are not failing at life. What you're experiencing is something the Stoics understood deeply, long before social media, career pressure, or the constant noise of modern life. Marcus Aurelius, the most powerful man in the world at the time, once wrote in his private journal, never meant for the public, that he often felt confused, discouraged, and uncertain. Seneca, one of the richest men in Rome, wrote letters about feeling directionless and internally restless. Epictetus was born a slave, and yet taught that most people are lost not because of their circumstances, but because they don't know what truly matters. So if you feel lost, you're not alone. You're human. And in this video, we're going to use Stoic philosophy to help you understand why you feel lost, calm the inner chaos, and find solid ground again without pretending everything is fine. Stay until the end, because the final Stoic lesson might completely change how you see this phase of your life. 1. Why feeling lost is not a problem. Modern culture treats feeling lost like a failure. If you don't know your purpose by a certain age, something must be wrong with you. If you're unsure about your path, you're wasting time. If you pause, you're falling behind. The Stoics saw this very differently. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it." Feeling lost is not the problem. Judging yourself for feeling lost is. Being lost simply means an old identity no longer fits. Old goals no longer motivate you, and your mind is searching for something more honest. In Stoic terms, this is a transition, not a failure. Think of it like this. You cannot find a new direction if you never stop walking the wrong one. Feeling lost is often the moment before clarity. But here's where most people go wrong. They try to escape the feeling instead of understanding it. 2. The Stoic diagnosis. You're looking outside instead of within. Epictetus taught a simple but brutal truth. It is not things themselves that disturb us, but our opinions about them. When people feel lost, they usually ask questions like, what career should I choose? Who should I become? How do I find my purpose? Stoicism flips the question. Instead of asking what should I do with my life, the Stoics ask, who should I be, regardless of what happens? Most feelings of being lost come from outsourcing meaning. You were taught, without realizing it, to measure your worth by status, productivity, approval, achievement. So when those things stop satisfying you, your identity collapses. Seneca warned about this exact trap. A man who has no control over himself is never free. If your sense of direction depends on external rewards, you will always feel lost the moment those rewards disappear or stop feeling meaningful. The Stoics believed clarity comes from one thing: alignment with virtue, not passion, not motivation, not constant happiness. Virtue. 3. The Stoic definition of purpose. Here's the part no one tells you. The Stoics did not believe your purpose was a job, a calling, or a single life mission. Your purpose, according to Stoicism, is much simpler and much harder to act with. Wisdom, courage, justice, temperance, in any situation. Marcus Aurelius wrote, Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. Purpose is not found. It is practiced. If you feel lost, it's often because you're searching for a future identity instead of focusing on present character. The Stoics would tell you, you don't need to know the full map. You only need to know how to take the next step well. Ask yourself, what is the honorable thing to do today? What is within my control right now? Where can I act with integrity, even if I feel uncertain? Clarity follows action, not the other way around. 4. Control what you can. Release what you can't. One of the core Stoic teachings is the dichotomy of control. Some things are up to you. Some things are not. Your thoughts, choices, effort, and character are within your control. Outcomes, opinions, timing, and life's direction as a whole are not. When you feel lost, it's usually because you're trying to control things that are not yours to control. The perfect path, guaranteed certainty, other people's approval, a clear sign from the universe. Epictetus said, make the best use of what is in your power, and take the rest as it happens. You don't need certainty. You need steadiness. The Stoic way forward is simple. Do today's work well. Act with character. Accept uncertainty. This removes the panic from being lost. Because now, even confusion becomes manageable. 5. Stillness, solitude, and the quiet answer. The Stoics valued solitude, not to escape life, but to hear themselves think. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself, nowhere can a man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul. If you feel lost, ask yourself honestly, when was the last time you were alone with your thoughts? Without distraction, no phone, no noise, no external input. Often, the answer you're searching for is already there. It's just been drowned out. Being lost is sometimes the soul asking for silence. Let's bring this together. Feeling lost does not mean your life has gone wrong. It means an old version of you is ending. The Stoics would tell you, this is not a crisis. It's an initiation. You don't need to have everything figured out. You don't need a perfect plan. You only need to do 3 things. Focus on what is in your control. Act with virtue today. Let go of the need for certainty. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. If this video helped you feel a little more grounded, a little less alone, take a moment to support the channel. Like the video. It helps more people who feel lost find this message. Share it with someone who might need it right now. And subscribe if you want more Stoic wisdom on resilience, clarity, and inner strength. You're not behind. You're not broken. You're becoming. And the Stoics would say, that's exactly how it's supposed to be.